In the heart of the bustling city, nestled between the modern and the ancient, stood a 4-story bungalow. This particular bungalow was unique not just for its architecture, but also for its proximity to a centuries-old temple. The elders in the neighborhood often whispered about the eerie energy that permeated the area, a force that was both revered and feared. The year was 1980, and the bungalow was home to Kelly and her family. The bungalow was a labyrinth of stories, each serving a different purpose. The first level housed the living and dining rooms, where the family would gather for meals and celebrations. The second level was reserved for the parents and grandparents, a sanctuary of wisdom and tradition. The third level served as an office, a place of productivity and focus. The fourth level, however, was the domain of the children, a place of dreams, laughter, and, as Kelly would soon discover, mystery. Kelly shared her room with her eldest sister, while her brother, John, slept in the adjacent room. One night, as Kelly lay in her bed, the tranquility of the night was shattered. The door to her room was flung open with a force that startled her awake. Before she could react, a pillow was thrown onto her sister's bed. Kelly's heart raced as she tried to make sense of what was happening. She rushed out of the room, her eyes scanning the darkness, and saw a dark figure rushing down the stairs. The house was eerily silent, save for the distant hum of the city outside. Kelly wanted to follow the figure, but the darkness was overwhelming. She mustered the courage to shout, "Who is that?" but received no response. The silence was deafening, and the darkness seemed to close in around her. Meanwhile, John, disturbed by the shouting, emerged from his room. "What happened?" he asked, his voice laced with concern. Kelly recounted the incident, her voice trembling with fear. She showed him the pillow, and John recognized it as his own. He rushed back to his room, only to find his pillow missing. Kelly asked if he had thrown the pillow, but John insisted he had been sleeping, as it was already 2 a.m. The siblings exchanged frightened glances, the weight of the unknown pressing down on them. Kelly mentioned the dark figure she had seen, and a chill ran down their spines. They huddled together, seeking comfort in each other's presence. The night seemed to stretch on endlessly, and the bungalow, once a place of warmth and security, now felt foreign and unsettling. As they huddled under the blanket, the siblings couldn't shake off the feeling of being watched. The temple next door, with its ancient rituals and whispered legends, seemed to loom larger than ever. The eerie energy that the elders spoke of felt palpable, a heavy presence that lingered in the air. That night, Kelly and her siblings found solace in each other's company, their fears momentarily abetted by the warmth of their shared presence. The mystery of the dark figure remained unsolved, a chilling reminder of the unknown that lurked in the shadows of their bungalow. As the first light of dawn broke through the window, they knew that their home would never feel the same again. The incident left an indelible mark on their memories, a tale of the unexplained that would be passed down through the generations, a whisper of the eerie energy that forever lingered in the heart of their bungalow.